Hi everyone, my name is Debs and this is Silver Violet Flame. We're going to do a dowsing rod session on all topics. I have a lot of questions here to get through, so without further ado, we'll get started. First of all, just take everything you hear through the dowsing rods with a pinch of salt. I don't always believe in everything that comes through the dowsing rods. Spirit wants us to use our own discretion in all matters in life. So I would advise you to do just that. Anything medical, please go to a medical professional and make up your own mind about matters to do with your health from a medical professional as well. So let's see who's here to help us tonight. Could I have a yes, please, through the dowsing rods? Thank you. Could I have a no, please? Thank you. Is my divine team here assisting us this evening? Yes, thank you, divine team. Is my guide Eric here to the left? If so, Eric, will you pull the dowsing rods to the left, please? Thank you, Eric. Okay, do we have any Ascended Masters with us this evening to help us answer the questions? No answer. Do we have any Archangels to help us this evening with the questions? Yes. Is it Archangel Michael who'll be answering tonight? Yes, thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, I'll begin. First question. Do the 3 days of darkness refer to the proportional time the planet experiences when facing the photon belt? Yes, thank you, Archangel Michael. Is there such a thing as the chosen ones? Yes, thank you. Archangel Michael, is your energy to my right? Yes, thank you, Archangel Michael. Would you point the rods to the direction that your energy is in, please? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Just a wee tip for you guys, if you're using your dowsing rods, if you feel the questions are being answered more from a certain direction, that's a good indication of where your guide is, or the person who you're talking to. So thank you so much for showing everybody that, Archangel Michael. Is it expected that another species will inherit the planet as a dominant? Yes, thank you. Is this a future human species, Archangel Michael? Yes, thank you. Would it be human and alien? In other words, a hybrid species? No answer. So is it purely human appearance, as we know a human appearance to be at this moment on the planet, Archangel Michael? Yes, thank you. Is quantum jumping and realities shifting? Is quantum jumping and reality shifting the same thing? Yes, thank you. Can a human soul quantum into a reality that isn't real? Yes, thank you. So can we quantum jump into a movie if we want to? No answer. Could we quantum jump into a movie in our minds? For example, when we're sleeping? Yes, thank you. So are our reality similar to that of a simulation playing out? Yes, thank you. Is stealing for example, paperclip, for example, can that be classed as the same as stealing a valuable object from a shop? Would that be classed just as stealing in general? Yes, thank you. Does stealing lower our vibrations? Yes, thank you. Does a cat purring have the ability to heal us as humans? Yes, thank you. Do animals have the ability to heal us in general? Animals that we would call pets? Yes, thank you. Do we need a crystal in its physical form to be able to call in the energies to assist us? No. Thank you. So if we're doing any healing work and we don't have that particular crystal, it'd be fair to say that we can call in that crystal energetically and place it upon us, for example? Yes. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Does receiving a Reiki treatment awaken every soul that receives it? Yes, thank you. Are cats multi-dimensional beings? Yes, thank you. So my cat used to look all around him as if he was looking at orbs and things and beings in my home. Is that what he was saying? Cool, yes, thank you. Is Putin insane? Yes. Okay. Is Putin ill of the mind? Yes, okay, thank you. Will Prince Harry stay married to Meghan Markle? No? Okay, thank you. Are all twin flame relationships very tough? I don't feel like that was being answered properly. I'll ask that again. Are all twin flame relationships very tough as we live them out on this planet? All of them? No. Thank you. Would it be fair to say that some of the twin flame relationships may have evolved so far that perhaps their incarnation at this time or the lifetime they choose is an easier one? No answer. Thank you. Did NASA stop discovering the ocean because there is something they don't want humanity to know? Did they stop searching the ocean and trying to discover things in the ocean for that reason? Because there is something that they don't want humanity to know? Is that why they stopped? Yes. Okay, thank you. Interesting. Did I have a lifetime as a galactic being? Yes, thank you. Do people such as these who had lifetimes as galactic beings, do they often feel out of place on this planet? Yes, thank you. Can feeling homesick come from having many lifetimes as a galactic being? Yes, thank you. Is that because it's so far removed from what life on planet Earth is like? Yes, thank you. Is there such a thing as worshipping the sun? Yes. And did I have a lifetime as a sun worshipper, standing in circle with others and singing or chanting to the sun? Yes, thank you. Did I get my power partly from the sun in that lifetime? Yes, thank you for that confirmation. Do you really have a life review in spirit when a current lifetime has ended? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Do we get punished for any hurt or wrongdoing made in our last lifetime when we go to spirit? We do. So in punishment, does that mean just maybe not going up in the higher echelons? Is that what punishment, would the definition of punishment be? Yes, thank you. So is there a form of punishment in the spirit world then, Archangel Michael? Yes, thank you. Is that because everyone has to, in some respect, pay for their actions? Yes, thank you. Can we consciously put in the work here to heal our karma if we know that we have spent a lot of our lifetimes doing wrong deeds? Yes, thank you. Was Edgar Casey really assessing the Akashic records? Was he really accessing the Akashic records? It's hard to say. Yes, thank you. Have I been to the Akashic records? Yes, thank you. Have I been visiting the Akashic records all of my lifetime? No, I didn't think so, thank you. Has it just been very recently that I've been visiting the Akashic records? Yes, thank you. Can everybody visit the Akashic records anytime? No, thank you. Is it important to not overgive? Yes. Is that because we are not really valuing ourselves if we're overgiving? Yes, thank you. Is there such a bridge as the Rainbow Bridge when we move across into spirit world? No answer. Let me put it this way. If we believe there is a rainbow bridge and we want a rainbow bridge, will the rainbow bridge be there? Yes, thank you. Is the Om one of the most powerful sounds in the universe? Yes, thank you. I was just sounding the Om in meditation before I come up here to heal my throat chakra. Did that help? Yes, thank you. Did that balance out my throat chakra? That and the rest of the healing I done on my chakra? Yes, thank you. Is Kos in Greece a holy island? Yes, thank you. Did I receive blessings there when I visited on a retreat? Yes, thank you. Is Richard Allen, who is currently being tried for the Delphi murders, is he guilty of the unalivings of the two girls? No, thank you. Is Richard Allen being set up, being framed? Yes, thank you. Will he go down for the murders of these two girls? Yes, thank you. So is there someone else out there who unalived the two girls? Yes, thank you. Is it a bad omen to walk under a ladder? Yes, thank you. Is there a demonic undercurrent to the death of Liam Payne? Yes, thank you. I did feel that. A well-known psychic that I listened to was in shock and tears at what she witnessed when looking into Liam Payne's past. Is this validated? Is this genuine, what I witnessed when watching her reaction? Yes, thank you. Were the energies I felt from watching her channeling the demonic ones that she witnessed? No answer. Would it be fair to say that my spirit team protected me from any harm? Yes, thank you. Would it be fair to say that people who don't protect their energy and watch such things that generate that kind of energy would need to look after their energy a bit better and protect themselves because they're absorbing the vibration of the channeling? For some. Yes, thank you. Will Project 2025 become a reality? Yes, thank you. Do different countries have different vibrations? Yes, thank you. Where I live in Northern Ireland, is the vibration quite heavy? Yes. Is that because of all the troubles and the murders and everything and all the bloodshed that happened here in Northern Ireland? Is that why the energy is quite heavy and thick? Yes, thank you. Is travelling and exploring healing to us? Yes, thank you. When we die and pass on to the other side, do we feel a loss of our physical bodies? No, thank you. Would it be fair to say that the physical bodies feel very heavy to us, and we're quite pleased that we don't have to carry them anymore when we go to spirit? Yes, thank you. Did flight MH370 disappear because of the pilot's suicide? No, thank you. Did it disappear because it was hijacked? No, thank you. Did it disappear because of an accident? No answer. Was it something nefarious that caused the disappearance? Yes, thank you. Is Newgrange the very powerful sacred site in Northern Ireland? Is it true that it is a very, very powerful sacred site? Yes, thank you. I've never been. Would I receive new gifts if I visited there? Yes, thank you. Would it raise my vibration if I visited there? Yes, thank you. If the dowsing rods move slowly, can it be that the answer is not as simple as a yes or no? Yes, thank you. I think my dowsing rods move slowly anyway. Is that because all of my answers are just as simple as a yes or no? No, thank you. Is it just because that's the way my dowsing rods move at that pace? Yes, thank you. Is it possible for us to come back on Earth once past to relive an experience and heal karma by making amends in a relationship? No, thank you. So would it be fair to say you'd have to come back in another lifetime and live out that karma again? I feel like that's a yes and a no, and that there's more to that answer. Is that correct? Yes, thank you. Is superstition real if a person believes in superstition? No answer. Is superstition just real? Is it a real thing? Yes, thank you. Are aliens fond of us? Let me rephrase that. Are the aliens that are heart-centered, are they fond of us? Yes, thank you. When the aliens show themselves to all of us on the planet, will there be aliens that are good, bad, and different, just the same as there's humans, good, bad, and different? Is that fair to say? Yes, thank you. Will there be some evil aliens? No, thank you. Would it be fair to say that when the aliens come, that they will be more powerful than us? No answer. Let me put that another way. Will it be fair to say that they will have more knowledge than us of technology and quantum and time travel and all those things we haven't even really learned about yet? Yes, thank you. Was Meghan Markle Anne Boleyn in a past life? Yes, thank you. Was Prince Harry Henry VIII in a past life? Yes, thank you. Was Princess Kate Catherine Middleton, Catherine of Aragon, in a past life? Yes, thank you. Will social media disappear in the next 100 years? No, thank you. Will social media ever disappear off the planet? Yes, thank you. Is that because it will cause a lot of demise, like the way it did in Atlantis, or similar? Yes, thank you. So does that mean humanity will not have learnt its lesson from what happened in Atlantis if that happens? Yes, well, that's quite sad. Thank you. Do we currently have the ability to stop aging? Yes, thank you. Can this be done in the quantum field? Yes, thank you. I had a quantum healing to do with age reversal. Is it something that is helping me and that will continue to help me with my aging? Yes, thank you. And is it fair to say that it will only not only help me with outwardly aging, but also my organs and everything that's going on in the inside? Yes, thank you. Is a lot of spirituality physics? Yes, thank you. If that's the case then, Archangel Michael, will science ever catch up? They will? Good to hear, thank you. Do we always pick the right oracle cards to use when we're choosing a deck? Yes, thank you. Is it possible to have married the wrong person? No, thank you. Is that because we married the person for the lessons because we needed to learn the lessons for our soul's growth? Yes, thank you. Is sage necessary to cleanse a room? No, thank you. Is sage more powerful in cleansing a room than if you did with your own mind and intention? No, thank you. Is Big Pharma guilty of withholding the cure for cancer? Yes, thank you. Will Big Pharma always exist on this planet? No, thank you. Did Liam Payne commit suicide? No answer. Was Liam's Payne, was Liam Payne's death an accident? No answer. Are we not supposed to know yet what the true cause of Liam Payne's death was? No answer. Keeping very quiet on that. Okay, thank you. Does aluminium cause some cancers? Yes, thank you. Can an entity attachments serve your soul growth? Can entity attachments serve your soul's growth? Yes, thank you. Is Richard Allen being framed? I think we already asked that question. Richard Allen of the Delphi murders. Yes, thank you. Are werewolves real? No, thank you. Is chupacabra real? Yes, thank you. Is the Thin Man real? Yes, thank you. Are dragons real? Yes, thank you. Do monsters hide under our beds? Really? No, thank you. Are there really shadow people? Yes, thank you. May, my fairy guide, when she showed herself at the end of my last video on Halloween, could everyone who looked in that area at that same time where she appeared, could everyone who looked see her? No, thank you. Is that because the fairies don't show themselves to everybody? Is that why not everybody saw her? Yes, thank you. Is it true that cherubs only show themselves to the pure of heart? As in cherubs that you find out in nature, the supposedly mythical beings? Do they just show themselves to the pure of heart, Archangel Michael? no answer. Thank you. That's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Keep sending in your questions, and I'll see you next time. Bye.